welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to be doing this look for you guys. I'm going to show you guys how I got this glowy, kind of glam look that's great for every day. It's super easy, super simple. I basically pretty much only use my fingers to do the eye look. At least the face makeup and really the eye technique is really what I've been doing like on an everyday basis. I don't wear makeup every day, but when I am wearing it to go out, like just, you know, and I want to do something quick and not super intricate, this is what I do, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I haven't done an everyday makeup tutorial in quite a bit, so this is the latest one. I incorporated some fall eyeshadow colors into my eye look, although I have been using the actual products but in different colors on my eyes just to create a really quick, super blendable eye look that you can just create before you go to school, before you go to work. So really easy. This whole tutorial is just easy. You guys know I like to keep it simple and not do some crazy techniques all the time that you guys can't follow. So this is super easy to follow and everything I've been doing recently. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do, let me know. Show me some love in the comment section. And yeah, if you want to learn how I got this look, then just keep watching.
Alright guys, so we're going to start out with primer. As you can see, I already did my brows. I am using the Mercier foundation primer. It's their Blemish-Less foundation primer. And then I'm using the Mercier Flawless Fusion foundation. I'm using 2 shades. I will leave them listed below for you guys. And I just like to dot the first shade on, which is the lighter shade, and then I'll dot the darker shade in between and just kind of try my best to create a balance between the 2 foundations to create my perfect match. So then I'm taking my Mocha Precision with their prismatic collection, and I'm using one of their oval foundation brushes, and I'm going ahead and just blending away. So I also should note that this foundation might look a little bit light just because I had to adjust my ISO on my camera. It was a little bit bright at this point in time right here, so it may look a little bit light, but it actually isn't, and we're going to go ahead and fix it right now. Is a little bit clearer of a picture now. And so we're going to go into the contouring routine. I'm using my Bare Minerals BarePro Contour Trio. I'm using the shader shade, and I'm using that to define all the points of my face that I want to create some depth. Where it's most obvious is in the hollows of your cheeks, and then I find that my face shape is more of a heart-shaped kind of face shape, and so I like to apply the contour color on the edges of the forehead and then blending that backwards towards the hairline, and then obviously hollows of the cheeks. I like to blend out any remaining product on the jawline and then also contour the nose area. So now I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in Light Medium Honey. I'm applying that to my under eye area, along the nose, and then chin and forehead. So I'm jamming out right now. Usually when I do tutorials, I'm listening to some sort of music if I'm not doing a talk through, so I'm jamming out right now. But yeah, I'm blending it out with a smaller Mocha brush. This is also one of their oval brushes. This is their prismatic collection as well. And as you can see, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer is really great, full coverage. I like to also apply it to my lids as well as a base for my eyeshadow. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and bake my face. I am using my Hourglass. This is a highlighter sponge, but I like it because it is like slanted, so it's really great to apply translucent powder. Just FYI, this is a really great brush for that, even better than the Beauty Blender. So I'm applying my Mercier translucent powder to all the areas that I highlighted, and then moving on to the eyes, I'm using this beautiful bronze color from Mercier. It's their Cavier eyeshadow sticks. They're so beautiful, and they sell shimmer as well as matte colors, and I'm using the shimmer shade. I'm applying it into my lid, and then they're so blendable that you can just use your finger for your entire eyeshadow look. So then I'm using this color in Burnished Bronze. I'm applying that to the outer corner of the eyes. And then I'm going to also use my finger to blend out the color. You can also go in with actual eyeshadow brushes for this look. As you will see in a little bit, I will use a blending brush just because my nails are kind of long, so it makes it a little difficult to blend out colors with my actual fingers. So I'm just going in with the blending brush, as you can see, and just finishing off that blending process, but they're so easy to use. And then here I am just using a cream shimmer eyeshadow for my brow bone highlight. Very simple. A little bit of a close-up here. This one is actually from the Makeup Geek in the Nude palette. It's their shimmer cream color. It's on the top left-hand side if you do have the palette. Once that's done, I'm going in with just a powder brush and I'm blending out the translucent powder, and as you will see, it leaves behind a beautiful, flawless, smooth finish. And yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward this because it's very, very simple. You guys have seen it hundreds of times before. And then afterwards, we're going back in with the eyes. I'm going to use the color Burnished Bronze, and I'm going to apply that to the lower lash line. You really don't have to blend this, but I decided to just to create more of a smoky effect. So I'm just blending it with a blending brush. Then after that, I'm applying that first lid color that we applied, and I'm doing that in the inner corner of the eye and dragging it to kind of the middle. And then I'm going to take a kind of pencil liner brush, and I'm going to use that to blend it with the other color that we applied on the lower lash line. It's just going to really transition the colors really nicely. Now using the blending shade from the BarePro Contour Trio, I'm using that to blend out the contour color that we applied. This is going to help to make it look smoother, make it look like a easier transition, and not look so harsh on the skin. Now using my favorite blush, which is MAC's Gingerly, I'm applying it to the apples of my cheeks. This is the second blush of the same color that I buy. Isn't that crazy? So anyway, it's my all-time favorite. Next, I'm going in with mascara. I'm using my Almay Mega Volume mascara. It's their one coat Mega Volume mascara, and I did do a review on this mascara, and I will link it here so you guys can watch it if you're interested. I've been obsessed over this mascara since I've got it, since I've tried it, and it absolutely works wonders on my lashes. As you can see, it just wakes me right up. So if you want to check that out, it will be listed in the description bar for you guys. And now onto highlights. I am using this beautiful Laura Mercier highlight. It's so beautiful. I will list it below for you guys. All the products will be listed below. I'm using my Laura Mercier highlighter brush, which I highly recommend. It just easily blends any color so beautifully on the cheekbones. So look at how beautifully this looks. I mean, I don't know. It's just so beautiful. It's such a complementary color for my skin. Highly recommend. So I'm just applying it to my cheekbones. This is personal preference. If you want a subtle highlight, don't apply so much. If you want it to glow to the heavens and above, definitely add as many coats as you'd like. I not only add on my cheekbones, but I also add along the bridge of my nose, and just any excess I will apply to my chin and a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Now I'm going to set everything with my Smashbox primer water. Oh, it feels so good and refreshing, especially because all my lighting makes me so hot sometimes, so it feels so good. And now we're going to move on to the lips. I'm using this NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Beige, which is a staple liner for your makeup collection, I think. It's just so versatile, and it's just such a great color. It almost matches my natural lip shade completely. So I'm using that to line my lips before we apply a gloss. You guys know that I'm not really a fan of glosses, but I have found a new line of glosses that I have been obsessed with, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So here I'm just adding a line in the middle of my lower lip because I find that it makes the lips look fuller, as you can see. And now I'm using my e.l.f. lip plumping gloss. This one is in the shade Mocha Twist. And I absolutely love these glosses. They're like a moderate coverage. As you can see, there's actually color pigmentation on these lip glosses, which is awesome because most lip glosses that I use, I find that I don't really like the color pigmentation, but these are just great, and this color just really complements my lips so well. And this one is in the shade Champagne Glow, and this one I'm applying to the middle center part of the lip just to create more of a voluptuous look, and it also creates a really nice reflective look as well. So I'm just applying that to the middle of the lips, and then the look is pretty much complete.
Right, so obviously this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, show me some love by giving me some thumbs up, letting me know that you liked the video, you want to see more like this. If you're new to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. It's totally free and the button's right down there below this video, and you'll get notifications when I post new videos. And if you want every single notification ever there is to have for my channel, then click the bell icon. It's somewhere around the subscribe button, and you'll get every single notification for every time I post a new video, because I know sometimes people won't get them in their feeds. So if you want to avoid that, then go ahead and click the bell icon so you can get notifications every single time without a doubt. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys again in my next one. Bye!